Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Shane Flynn Outdoors. You may have heard me state in other episodes that the wind is your friend when you're fishing for bass, and that really holds true when you're targeting early pre-spawn bass in the spring. In this episode, the conditions on the lake are very windy, and we have a lot of boat traffic on the lake. We actually had a high school bass tournament going on, and there was just a lot of other anglers out on the lake. What I discovered when I was out talking to those anglers is not a lot of people were catching fish. Fortunately, I understood how to fish the wind on this reservoir and caught quite a few fish. And I actually got the biggest catch of the year. Well, let's just get to it. It's towards the end of the episode that big catch is, but let's just get to the action and see how the fishing really was.
Get the net out. Oh yeah. There we go. Maybe 2.5. Right back up in here where I thought they would be. Nice bass. Nice bass. Inhaled that spinnerbait. They are active in this wind. 3.02. Nice bass. Get started today. Good one. I'll take that all day long. This south pocket, this north bank, south facing, wind blowing into it. It's money. Especially in the spring. Water temperature is 48 degrees. It's 7:27 in the morning. Hopefully we get some more. That's nice. By the way, I'm slow rolling it in here. I am not burning it. I'm slow rolling it. He's a good 3-pounder. See if I can swing him in. Oh yeah! Another 3-pounder. I'm not going to tell you where I'm fishing. I'm fishing in the wind. Another nice. He might not go through. Let's see real quick. I like to weigh my bass. Slow rolling that spinnerbait. Caught him at 10 foot of water. So I'm at 10, so he probably was in that 6 to 7 feet. .2.80, not quite 3 pounds. Nice bass though. Take him all day long. Yeah. The wind, as you can tell, is really, really windy. I'm sorry for the microphone, but this is power fishing in the wind, and this is how you catch bass. The wind is blowing about steady 16 to 18 miles per hour, gusting up to about 23 miles per hour. Got a good chop on the lake. There's actually a high school bass tournament going on right now, and most of them are down the other end of the lake. They don't want to fight the wind, which is great for me. I mean, less boats, less competition, but you know, I'll share the water. Actually, I see some young fellows right behind me. I gave them some pointers yesterday on where to fish at when they're out here pre-fishing. So they're in one of the spots I recommended to them, and they're tied up, so hopefully they're catching some bass. I think it's Riverton High School. got a monster. It's a good 15-incher. Nice little bass. Can't go wrong with him. Let's measure him real quick before I get in trouble on the wind. Let's see. 14.5 inches. Got a good little bass. Nope. No doubt. He nailed it like he was a big one though. Man, he swallowed it. A little 14-incher. Keep on fishing in this wind. Boy, he hit that hard. And I don't know if he hit it from top and then bottom. I don't know. But he hit it really hard. I'm surprised how small that fish was for the bite I got. Hey everyone, I just want to take a minute and talk about fishing in this wind. I want to let everybody know, you know, it's pretty rough out there. I'm in a secluded pocket right now. I came all the way up to the north end of the lake. I'm fishing the northern facing banks, and the wind's blowing 22 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour now. And there's whitecaps out there. A couple things I'd caution you on. If you're a new fisherman and never fished that kind of wind, and you don't have all the tools you need, you know, a good trolling motor, don't attempt it. You can get in trouble really quick. You got to be on your game. You got to have good boat control. A lot of times I don't talk about it, but on my trolling motor I have spot lock. So if I get in a bind, or if I catch a fish, I can hit spot lock and freeze my boat. It keeps me in that position, keeps my nose into the wind. So just remember, when you're out there, just be careful. I mean, it's a very good fishing technique. As you can see, I've been catching bass this morning, but you need to be very cautious. If you got a really small boat, or if you don't have enough weight in the boat, etc., distributed, you don't want to get caught out here and get in a position where you're in trouble. So just be aware of that. You know, it's something you got to keep in mind. You know, one of the guys I talked to on one of our fish chatter, Matt from Bread for Bass, he fishes the Great Lakes, and he's just in a tracker boat, but he knows when those whitecats come, it's danger time. You got to get out of there. So just got to get that in mind when you're out here, even though it's an electric only lake. You know, I got 36 volts in the back and 24 volts in the front. I could still get in a pinch. You got to be able to be ready and understand your limitations to be safe when you're out there fishing. A little smaller guy. Still catch him in the wind though. Solid 2.5 pound bass. Good solid 2.5 pound bass. I know it's really windy out here. It's really windy, but still paying off throwing this spinnerbait in the windy coves. Another good, nice, solid bass. windy bass. I got a lot of people watching me today. Are you fishing a tournament? Do you need 5 of these?
There's only been 3 fish caught the whole day.
Well, you got to keep fishing. Another nice one, 14 inch. What are y'all catching them on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, there's only been 3 fish caught with 22 people all day.
Wow, I've caught 15 in all day.
No way.
Yeah, you guys ain't holding your mouth right.
Yeah, you just using a spinnerbait?
I catch a spinnerbait, jerkbait, a little bit of everything. You got to fish in the wind though.
Yeah, the wind is on.
That's what's hard. You got to fish in the wind.
Yeah.
You go fish right where I'm fishing.
I gotta catch a fish.
Good luck, guys.
You too.
Easy now. Another nice little 2-pounder. Caught him on a jerkbait. They're still down to about 6 or 7 feet in some places, but still catching them. Still windy as all get out, but gotta catch them somehow. Are you guys out of juice?
Damn.
Y'all need a tow or you gonna make it? All right. By the way, another one of those bass with a top black lip. I gotta get you on camera. Hey everybody, I just want to do a quick follow-up. I just got off the lake here at Hunting Run. It was a very, very windy day. You can probably hear it windy there. Sorry for all the wind noise. With the microphone or not, today it would have been very windy. Did catch a lot of bass today. Nothing giant, maybe a 3-pounder or 2, a lot of 2-pounders. But the challenge today was that wind, and you had to fish the windy banks. And I did stop in a cove. You guys seen that in the video and talked about safety. I ended up pulling a boat in. Now I knew that fellow. He's actually a subscriber of Shane Flynn Outdoors, but I've known him. He knows my wife as well, Chuck. He ran out of battery power, and I seen him going the wrong way with the wind in his bass boat, and I grabbed a hold of him and we pulled him into the dock. So just keep in mind when you come out here, make sure you have the right gear. Make sure you're ready for the wind and ready for the challenge, because you can get in a bad situation. So hey, thanks to everybody for tuning in, and until next time, tight lines and good luck fishing.